Well, hello Nobbies. Welcome back to the channel. 6 months retired in Thailand. I'm going to give you a no BS review of how it's been so far. Spoiler alert, it's not just beaches and massages, but it is good. Stick around. Alright, so I'm coming to you from my lovely patio. View out here this morning. It looks a lot further away than it really is. That's the ocean there and the around. It's a lot closer. Someone commented it's not a sea view, but if I close my eyes, it's not, right? It's not a beach view, but I can see the ocean, I see the big ships, and I'm happy, so I don't give a damn. Anyway, look, guys, hope you're doing well out there in your world. 6 months I've been here already. Time flies. Time really flies, but I'm going to break it down to you. I'm just going to give you a rough idea. I've done video on monthly budget and this, that, and the other, so I'm just going to go on to you, the pros, cons, stuff like that. Can you live here in Pattaya? Is it for you? Is it for me? So let's take a look. I got my notes here, so apologize if I need them. I'm old, dude. I can't remember shit. So, and I do it unscripted. I'm gonna have a fag. So 6 months into Pattaya. You know, let's start with the cost of living. Cost of living. It's different for everyone. Everybody's got a different budget. I'm only going to just let you know where I am, what I do. You know, people always ask me, what's your budget? What's your budget? Your budget changes every day, guys. Every day. For the last week, I've been eating Western food, so my budget went up, you know. Now, I'm back to Thai food again, so it's gonna vary. You're gonna go out some nights, you're not gonna go out some nights. So budget is budget, but I'll just give you an average. I pay 11,000, as I've mentioned, 11,000 Thai baht for my condo each month, and about 1,000 to 1,000 to 1,400 a month water and electric. And now my phone bill is about it's 500 baht a month, and my Wi-Fi is paid for the whole year, so I don't have a monthly budget. So, my monthly budget, I've been looking at it. I don't keep an exact record, guys. I can't. Don't forget, mine's a little bit different. I'm doing YouTube stuff, so I'm buying stuff. I'm going out more. I'm traveling a bit more than you normally would do. Once you're out there, the holiday mode, you're going to live like you do when you're retired in your own country. You don't go out every day of the week. You don't go, you cook at home, you do this and you do that, So, but I've averaged it out. I'm probably spending about 1,700 bucks US dollars a month on average. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but on average, that's where I'm about. Can I live cheaper? Yeah, I could. Do I want to? No. I want to live within my lifestyle. Everybody's different. All these people keep telling you guys that you can come here and you can eat at the Thai food stalls every day, 3 meals a day. Is BS. You're not going to do it. I love Thai food. I only eat 1 meal a day, sometimes two, but you're not going to stick to that, guys. After a month, it's going to drive you nuts. Some can do it. I can't. Everyone's different. But I just want to put that out there. I don't think you could do it every day of the week, every month. It's just you have hungers for your home comforts. I went for American breakfast the other day. Hadn't had one in 6 months, so You know, you do. It's just how it is. Well, you know, let me break down a couple of things. So, obviously, that's my budget. I'm averaging about $1,700 a month. Oops, sorry, I kicked the fucking camera. Um, so, daily life, you know, daily life. When you first come here, you're going to be in holiday mode. You're doing this, you're doing that. You're going out every day. You're exploring. You're spending more money. You're going drinking more. If you're into the bar scene, you're going out with the girls. Blah blah blah. That's holiday mode. When after about 3 months, you start to settle down, get back to your normal life. You know, you have to unless you have the money to do it every day. Um, you know, my daily routine. Like today, I'm nursing. I got a bit of an upset stomach because I've been on the foreign food. Now my stomach's upset because I've been eating Thai food so much. Um, could be food poisoning. I doubt it. I'm not throwing up, but thank God they got them flushy things in the toilet. Dude, at first you don't like them, but after a while they are soothing. So you get used to them, guys. Don't worry about it. Um, my daily I go out. You know, I'll get up, go and have a coffee, 30 baht, 40 baht, whatever. Depends if I want to sit in a nice restaurant or outside. Um, I'll go do my shopping. Not grocery shopping, but a little bit, maybe milk, and I'll buy cigarettes, stock up in the house, a couple of drinks, mainly, and water, stuff like that. Um, Go shopping. Went and bought a couple of pairs of sandals the other day. You know, just to get out of the house. I don't want to sit here every day. That would be boring. Um, so that's your. Sometimes you want to escape the heat because it's sweaty out there, guy. You're gonna get hot. I came from Florida. It was hot, but it's the humidity here is gonna get you. It's sweaty and hot. So you take about 2 or 3 showers a day. And the funny thing is, the longer you go here, the colder the showers start to get. I started off they were roasting hot, and then as now they're cooler showers. My hot water was broken for 2 days. They come and replaced it, but for 2 days cold shower and it was fine. Doesn't bother you. Uh, so that's daily life, and you're gonna do. Everyone's got a different daily life, you know. So you know, on the next section, good surprises. The good surprises of Thailand for me. Obviously, I've been here a few times. It's changed over the years, yes. I don't, with the cost of living, blah blah blah. It is what it is, all right. But the main things you're going to realize, they're Thai people. After all these years, it still surprised me. They're still lovely, warm, welcoming people. Yeah, you're going to get the odd knobhead here and there, but I've never come across it yet. If you cheat, if you respect their laws and you know show them courtesy, you're never going to have a problem. Never. The safety, you can walk around anywhere. If you're at 3 o'clock in the morning with a Rolex watch on, yeah, you might be in a bit of trouble in the back streets, but that's the same in any country. Uh, you know, even trying, the good surprises. I'm learning to speak a little bit of Thai. It helps. Um, and you should be surprised. You can pick it up pretty quick. You'll learn the little things. Um, I am going to be looking at going to school and doing some classes. I need to learn more because of the YouTube thing and because I want to. I'm living here. Why wouldn't you want to learn the language? At least get past the basics. Maybe have a conversation. So there is that. And it's something to do, guys. You need a hobby. You need a hobby. So, all right. So, next section, the challenges. The challenges of living in Thailand, in Pattaya. It's not all paradise. It can be, you know, if you're a beach guy, you sit on the beach every day and drink beer, and there's paradise, right? But everyone's different. Things to get used to. The traffic is insane. Walking around, you have to be very cognizant of traffic. Wherever you stand, they want to park. It gets frustrating. The pavements are not there. They build lampposts in the middle of the pavement. You have to walk around. They'll put their stalls on the sidewalks. There's no sidewalk. You have to walk into traffic. So that can be frustrating, but you get used to it. It just becomes a part of normal daily life. Um, you know, it's all, oh, and the karaoke. Avoid the karaoke bars. It ain't the voice. I don't go in them anyway. But the bars and nightlife, excuse me, it's not all paradise, guys. But you got to make it what you want to make it. Um, the other thing I wanted to touch on. Okay, how can I sum this up? Pattaya is a Western taste of Thailand. It's like if you go to, for the English guys, they'll go to Benidorm or somewhere. It's not Spain. It's a Western taste of Spain. So it's more Western than it is the foreign country. You have to step outside of Pattaya. You have to, that's where you'll see the real culture. There are snippets of culture in Thailand, in Pattaya, but it's not the same as when you're outside. So you have to get out on the beaten track. I did a trip. You can see my video. I did a trip for four nights in the River Kwai. Totally different than Pattaya. You know, you go to these little places. It's totally different. It's obviously one cheaper. I had a whole trip, 5 nights, 4 nights and 4 days for $200. I could have even done it cheaper than that. I wasn't looking to, but just, and you'll see less less Farangs, less Westerners, more Thai, so less English menus, less this. But that's the fun of it. That's what you. So it's cheap to get out of Pattaya. Just get on a bus, get on a train. It's so cheap, so cheap. Little excursions. It breaks up your mundane daily life. Um, Saturday, Sunday, it doesn't exist in Thailand. It's Saturday, Sunday every day. You don't know the time. You don't really look at the time. It just rolls into the next day. So you'll get used to that. You'll get used to that. You have to take deep breaths here and again. Frustrating. Things are slow. Immigration stuff. Nightmare. Get an agent. That's my advice to you. Get an agent. Um, Banking, everything like that. There's millions of YouTubes out there doing it. Touch wood, I've not had a problem. So, um, but beyond Pattaya, that's where you'll see real Thailand. But Pattaya is still great. Don't listen to all these YouTubers. They're doing it for clickbait. They're so negative on Pattaya lately. I don't care. I don't care what they say, what they do. I see it different. I enjoy it. I love it. Um, so try not to get into all that stuff. I try to stay positive. You know, I don't want a negative lifestyle. Um, you know. So the other thing, you've got that was the challenges, the immigration banks, all of that. Um, so my final thoughts and advice. So a little bit of advice. 6 months in, can I honestly say Pattaya is for me? For me, yeah, it's got everything I need. I live in Pratamak. I live up on the hill. I can go into town if I want a little bit more lively. Everything is accessible. You can get to Bangkok on the bus or the train. You can go to Koh Chang. You can go to the airport easy enough. Big stores, everything you need is here. It's convenient. Now, obviously, You're thinking of coming here. Number one, think about the heat. Can you handle the heat? Can you handle the odd soy dog chasing you down the road? You get used to all that, guys. It is what it is. But Pattaya, for me, I love this town. Am I going to live here the rest of my life? I'm not sure. I doubt it. I'm looking at other places around Thailand. That's what my whole journey is about. I'm going to do a year here, then a year somewhere else, maybe a year in another country. But for now, can you live here? Yeah. Does it get boring? Maybe. Could do. Depends on you. It's like anywhere, you know. Accept it for what it is, you know. As long as you can handle the heat and like the food and the budget, I think you'll do fine. But I'm never going to advise someone to come here and live. That's a big choice. My advice to you, I'm fortunate I had come here before over the years. I knew what to expect. If you've never been to Thailand or Asia or anywhere, my advice to you is, guys, come out for a month holiday if you can afford to. Spend a month. See if you can accept the heat. See if you can accept the food, the culture, everything. Before buying a condo or renting a condo. You know, experience it for at least a month, guys. And then come for 6 months. Rent somewhere for 6 months. Don't go into a full year contract unless you're committed. Rent for 6 months and then you can move. It's so easy. So easy. 6 months in, my 6 months has gone past it. It seems like a week, guys. And then I can pack up your 2 suitcases or whatever and go somewhere else and live. It's that easy. You don't have to buy furniture, don't have to do anything. Rent, rent, rent. That's my advice. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. That's just my 6 months in. Um, you know, I'm glad I moved here. I'm glad. I'm looking forward to the next 6 months. You know, I've been here in the rainy season, the off season. It's only going to get better. The sun's going to be out every day. You know, more, more traveling ahead of me. So I'm going to travel more. So I appreciate you. Go live your day. Signing off from sunny Pattaya, Thailand. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.